Hey, welcome to the Cardinal Zone. I'm Jack Baer. This is Andrew Tucker, and we got some stuff to talk about from this weekend in Badger sports. I mean, for starters, Melvin Gordon.
Absolutely. 408 rushing yards, are you kidding me? In the snow, that's Big Ten football at its finest.
Yeah, all we really have to say about Gordon is that Nebraska's defense going into the game was number 20 in rushing offense in the FBS. They're now 73rd. Melvin Gordon did that. Let's just go to the defensive side of the ball for Wisconsin. Nebraska was the top 20 offense coming in this game, and the Badgers held them to about 180, 190 total yards,
more or less.
5 turnovers. That's going to be the most underrated defensive performance we're going to see all season, probably in the Big Ten.
Absolutely. I mean, Heisman candidate Amir Abdullah, 70 yards-ish in the ballpark. I mean, he was a non-factor. He had at least one fumble. Their backup had at least one fumble.
Yeah.
Armstrong threw that punt return pick. I mean, the defense just made them look absolutely silly.
And then, going the Heisman race, pretty clear Gordon's now top 2 with Mariota. Mariota might still be ahead because, quarterback. But
I honestly like Melvin Gordon's chances because think about this. His numbers right now are better than the last, I think, 3 running backs that won the Heisman.
Yeah, Ingram, Bush, Dame.
And he's still got 4 games to go.
Yeah.
I mean, potentially 3 if they don't make the conference championship game. But with the way it's looking right now, it looks like they are. So that he has a shot at breaking Barry Sanders' record. I mean, he's got a lot ahead of him still.
Yeah, and just thinking about so Mario's a quarterback. And that has been shown to be pretty helpful for winning the Heisman. But I'm going to say Gordon, relative to the rest of the running backs in the country, is better than Mariota is relative to the rest of the quarterbacks.
I agree. I mean, the NCAA is really a quarterback-heavy, there's a lot of passing, a lot of running, dual-threat quarterbacks. But in terms of the running game, it's Melvin Gordon, Abdullah, Gurley, who just tore his ACL, and then
was suspended
Coleman.
For a game.
Yeah,
for a few games.
And Tevin Coleman. But Abdullah didn't show up against a good defense. Coleman plays for Indiana, so it's unlikely anyone's going to pay attention to him. I mean, Gordon is heads and shoulders above the rest.
Yeah, the Doak Walker Award for best running backs pretty much Gordon's at this point.
Oh, yeah, write his name down already.
Yeah, and then going to the Kohl Center, we got the basketball team starting up the opening weekend. They raised the Final Four banner, and I've been covering the team. I've been to all the games, the scrimmages too, and I gotta say, Sam Dekker's looking good.
Sam Dekker is, ESPN, 6th best player in the country. I mean, the way he's playing right now, he might move up a couple spots. I mean, he just absolutely dominated. I mean, granted, they were pretty bad teams, but he looked more impressive than I think almost Frank Kaminsky did at times today.
Yeah, it's just kind of amazing because I remember last year we were kind of worried because, Frank Kaminsky wasn't Frank Kaminsky. Duke never played a real game, and Dekker was good, but he still had his problems. We thought, oh, this is going to be a super backcourt heavy team, and it kind of was because they always seemed to play 3 guards at a time. Now we are just at a point where the front court is so dominant, especially with Vito Brown looking the way he is, being a rebound machine. I mean, it's kind of amazing just how front court heavy they are.
Yeah, it's funny. Wisconsin could potentially, early in the game, be playing 4 big men, and I wouldn't even be that mad. It'd be the exact opposite of the John Beeline 4 guard, 1 big man. We'd have 1 guard, toss Gosser, Jackson, I don't care who, and then put in Douye, Kaminsky, Dekker, and Nigel, and I would not be too mad about that.
Douye's a better 3-point shooter than Jackson.
That is true. That is true.
Looking outside, Kentucky had struggles with Buffalo today. They ended up winning by 20, but they still were It
was neck and neck with about 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I remember they showed the score at the Kohl Center and everyone was cheering.
Yeah,
I've been saying all preseason that Kentucky's overrated. I don't like their guard depth. I think they don't have any really true wings at small forward. They're going to be playing Alex Poitras, who should be a power forward out the wing. And I'm just worried that eventually they're going to run into a team with guards that can shoot, and it's just going to be a bit of a mess. As long as you can hold them so it's not like they get 75% of the rebounds in the game.
Absolutely.
I feel like Kentucky might have some struggles.
Give some credit to that Buffalo team though. That's a team in the MAC that get some action going. The MAC always gets kind of crapped on as being a bad conference, but you never know. You could send a team like a Buffalo or a Central Michigan to the tournament, and who knows what happens.
Well, I feel like we've spent enough time talking, so
I would agree. I'm Andrew Tucker.
I'm Jack Bear.
And this is the Cardinal Zone. Thank you for watching.